Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to introduce the past greats of Concordia University Volleyball. Please welcome back to campus the individuals who helped build the foundation for Concordia's record-setting 7th consecutive national championship. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the foundation of Concordia Volleyball. Now, ladies and gentlemen, ask you to direct your attention to the video board underneath the main scoreboard.
Time after time, I've done my sentence, but committed no crime and bad mistakes. I've made a few. I've had my
For Concordia, their fans have been here all weekend on their feet. Seasiders getting ready to serve, and it's sent over. Played to the middle for Kenichi, outside Keneke. One more time for the title. This may be Iowa, but for Concordia, it's 7th heaven. They received their trophy. The Golden Bears have done it again. Division II.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to meet the players and coaches for the 2013 Division II National Championship Volleyball team. Number 1, Taylor Dorton. Number 3, Kayla Keneke. Number 4, Amanda Kenichi. Number 5, Riley Hansen. Number 6, Heather Schiller. Number 7, Emma Lang. Number 9, Cassie Weaver, not available to be here tonight. Number 10, Erin Lauersdorf. Number 11, Emily McDonough. Number 13, Kara Piaski, not able to be here this evening. Number 14, Anna Schlag. Number 15, Casey Williams. Number 16, Lisa Atkinson. Assistant coach, Haley Cowles. Assistant coach, Ellie Duffy, not able to be here this evening. And assistant coach, George Padgett. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to turn your attention to the rafters above. But first, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce head coach Brady Starkey. All right, now, we want you to turn your attention to the rafters. You've earned it. We're proud to display it, the newest national championship banner. To help celebrate tonight's celebration, championship, we have a few guest speakers who would like to congratulate this year's team. Please welcome the Commissioner of the Northern Sun Intercollegiate Conference, Mr. Butch Raymond.
Good evening, everyone, and I'm Butch Raymond, Commissioner of the Northern Sun, and it's my privilege to be here tonight from my office to the other 15 schools that make up the Northern Sun to share in this celebration. It has been a marvelous year for this team, and we appreciate everything that they have done. I want to make sure that you know that we're very, very proud of them, and we look at all the things that they have been accomplished and take pride in them. The appreciation, achievement of something like this doesn't just happen. It starts with leadership. I congratulate President Reese, down to Athletic Director Tom Rebelke, and then of course, the National Division II Volleyball Coach of the Year, Brady Starkey, his staff, and a very talented group of student athletes that believe in themselves and epitomize the word teamwork. It is so much fun. I also want to recognize, I know Kara's not here tonight, the Kara Piaski, who was the Elite 89 award winner at the tournament, which means that she had the top GPA of all the student athletes that participated of the 8 teams that were there. Student athletes, you have established a bar of excellence in the Northern Sun, and we are very appreciative of that for what you've done. We want to wish you the very best as we move on. Last year I had the opportunity to make a statement that maybe sounded kind of foolish, but I'll end with that tonight. Someone said, you know, winning 6 national championships is really hard. And I said, well, it's not so hard unless you win 5. Win 7, you win 7. Now we're at the point where we won 7, we might as well just keep going and win 8, because you got the hardest part done. You just continue going. Thank you for everything you've done for the Northern Sun.
Thank you, Commissioner Butch Raymond. Please welcome Eric Garcia Luna, a representative from Senator Amy Klobuchar's office.
Good evening, and congratulations to all of you on behalf of Senator Klobuchar, who wished she was here personally, just like she did last year, but unfortunately she had other commitments. She sends her greetings, congratulations, and the following message for you. Says, Dear Mr. Reese, thank you for inviting me to join you as you gather to congratulate the Golden Bears on their 7th consecutive NCAA championship. Unfortunately, my schedule keeps me from being with you in person this year. However, I want to take this opportunity to congratulate Concordia and the women's volleyball team for such an accomplishment. With this win, you have surpassed all expectations. 7 consecutive NCAA championships across all 3 divisions was something unheard of until you did it. I know you have worked very hard to get here. Managing to hold a 42-match win streak while keeping good GPAs requires discipline and strong commitment. Your victory not only highlights the great athletic talent gathered here today, but it also speaks to your commitment to academic excellence. Congratulations, and thank you for making Minnesota proud. Sincerely, your United States Senator, Amy Klobuchar.
At this time, we welcome the President of Concordia University, the Reverend Tom Rees.
Thank you so much, and I also want to add my congratulations once again to the ladies and to the coaching staff. It's just terrific, and what a great honor for me to be here again this year to congratulate you and be part of this banner unveiling. I wanted to mention, although we'll see where this goes, but I also wanted to thank Senator Klobuchar's office because she was instrumental in asking Senator Franken and 6 of our representatives in Washington to write and sign a letter to President Obama asking that he would give some time to these ladies to visit the White House. So wouldn't that be great? I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm going to frame that letter anyway. It's just really cool to see all those signatures. And rightly so, because this is unprecedented, never has happened before, and it's just an honor to be at Concordia and to be part of this and to see how you represent us, not only on the court, but also in the classroom. The stories of academic achievement in our volleyball program, in particular in our athletic programs in general, is something really to be proud of. So we're proud of our student athletes, not only on the court or on the field, but also in the classroom. And last year I mentioned, and it just so happens that every year I have a dental appointment in December. And the first person to congratulate me on the new championship is my dentist. He said, did it again this year. He said, wow, that is some team, isn't it? And I said, it really is. You must have some coach. We really do. It's great to be part of this. Congratulations, ladies and coaching staff.
Thank you very much, President Reeves. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Director of Athletics, Mr. Tom Rebelke.
Thank you. I could stand up here for hours and talk about all of our programs here, all of our different athletic programs here at Concordia. But as you know, we got a basketball game going as well, so I'm just going to be real brief. I just recently returned from the NCAA convention, where I had a chance to talk with many of my colleagues and peers and other athletic directors around the country. And it was the same question over and over and over, asking me, how do they do this? How do they win 7 in a row? You know, I get the opportunity to watch them practice every day here, Monday through Friday, or Monday through Thursday anyway. And if you ever were here to watch any of our teams practice, you'll understand why they are as good as they are. They work hard, they practice hard. But like I told those people at the NCAA convention, I don't know. I don't know how they do this. They are phenomenal athletes. They got great coaches. But if I did know, I wouldn't tell you anyway. I'm not going to tell you. The only ones I tell is the other coaches I have here, and I'd have a lot more of these banners hanging if we knew how he does this. So anyway, I just want to say thanks to the former players that were in attendance tonight. We appreciate you guys. You guys are they're the ones that started this whole thing here. And their parents are all here, a lot of their parents, and all the parents of the current players are in attendance tonight. We appreciate all you've done for us as well. Thank you very much. I'm going to bring up Brady and let him say a couple of words to you now. Thank you.
Hey, thanks for all of you guys coming out tonight. I just want to say thanks to all of our fans that we've had throughout the years. I think that when people talk about why we've been successful or how we've been successful, it's because we have great fan support, great parent fan support. We've been blessed with having great administration that wants to see us succeed and do well, so thank you to our administration as well. I've been lucky for the whole time that I've been here to be able to coach with great assistants. The one constant that's been here throughout the entire time that I've been here is George Pageant, and I think he gets kind of lost sometimes in the shuffle, so just a shout out to George. We have another great assistant, Haley Cowles, here that has done a great job for us, as well as Ellie Duffy, too. I think the last thing I'd like to thank is the players that we've had. The players that we've had, that kind of came before all of this. They were the people that kind of set a foundation and set a great structure and culture for what we have here. Incredibly hardworking kids with great attitudes that came to practice hard every single day, and that's kind of what they showed, I think, our younger kids here, and that's kind of what these guys have been able to follow through with, and really one of the reasons why, and I think one of the biggest reasons why we've been so successful over the years. So thank you to the players for putting it out there every single day. Appreciate it.
Congratulations once again to the 2013 Division II National Championship Volleyball team, your Concordia University Golden Bears.
Go CU basketball!